Hi! In this video you will learn how to plan and publish posts with Fanpage Karma Publish, which will make your team workflow super easy and save you a lot of time. Before you can start posting, you have to add the profiles that you want to publish on and manage your team in the settings. So click on Settings on the top right below your avatar, and then click Add Profile. Now choose a network you want to post on. With Publish you can post natively, that means directly out of the tool, on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Other networks like YouTube or LinkedIn don't allow this yet. But for these cases we created a workaround. You create and plan the posts as usual, then you will get an email reminder when the post is due, and you publish it yourself. So let's choose Facebook. Now you get to choose from all the profiles you are the admin of, and tick off the tool you want to enable it for. For now we are only interested in Publish. The profile is now listed up here. A bit further down you can manage all your added profiles by putting them into profile groups. This especially comes in handy when you're working with a lot of profiles. You can, for example, create a group for each client to have a better overview and assign certain team members to certain groups. The number of profile groups you can add is limitless. Just keep in mind that each profile can appear in only one profile group. So click on Add Profile Group. Type in the name of the group. Choose the team members that need to have access, and then save. To add a profile to the new group, you first have to delete it from the previous one, and then add it to the new one. There's one last thing to set up. Go to Account to assign a role to each team member. Here's a list of all the members in your account. On the right you can see which tool they are enabled for. Click on the little pen to manage the settings. As you can see, there are two different roles a person can have: editor or contributor. An editor is able to edit, publish and delete any post. A contributor is able to edit posts but not publish them. When you're done assigning the roles, you can click Publish and start posting. This is your calendar. On the top left you can choose what profile group you want to work in. You can switch between a monthly, weekly or daily view of the calendar, or show all events in a list. To create a new post, click New Post. At the top you see all the different profiles of the profile group. Select the one you want to post on by clicking on it. You can even select more than one profile if you want to publish the same post in different places. Now type in a text for your post. When you're creating a Twitter post, the tool will show you how many signs you have left to use. Here you can add an attachment to your post. You have to be aware that not all types of attachments are supported by every network. On Twitter and Facebook you can post one or more pictures, videos or GIFs. On Instagram, unfortunately, only single pictures for now. You can either upload the attachments from your computer or take them from your Publish library. Click on the eye on the left to preview your post. The little target up here lets you target your posts to specific target groups. This only works for Facebook because other networks won't allow it. Now let's set the publishing date for the post. You can either choose to publish it immediately on approval or on a specific date and time. For example, tomorrow at 2 p.m. and save. When you're happy with the post and you don't want to make any more changes, you can hit Propose to ask your team members for their approval. The bar at the bottom indicates that the status of the post moved from creation to feedback. The editor of your team now gets notified by the yellow bell in his header that there's a post waiting to be approved. If he doesn't agree with something, he can click Do Not Approve and add changes or leave feedback in the comments. You can then implement the feedback. When the editor is satisfied, he approves the post. The post now shows in the list and in the calendar. If your plans have changed, you can drag and drop it to a different date, or pull it to the depot on the left where all the posts without a date are stored. The green check shows that it was successfully published. This is how you plan your post with FanPage Karma Publish. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or would like to have other features explained. See you then!